Joseph. I first started going to Satsu here just after I'd gone to an event called Chibi-Pa. It's like a little anime convention. I was recruited because I saw these group of people, and they just they walked up to me and they handed me a flyer. Uncle Samurai wants you. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll try this out. A couple of friends of mine were telling me about it, telling me, oh, man, you should come out. They're these sword buffering guys. And I was like, oh, maybe I should. Went home the next night. Me and a bunch of friends, we were building a bunch of swords. And, of course, they were pitiful little things. You know, they broke after a couple swings. But we came out here and started swinging swords with people. And, you know, the people just started to like us. And what we started doing is coming out every Sunday, and it ended up coming up to Fridays and Sundays as well. And we come out here, we practice every time. You know, I've met some of the best people I've ever met in my life. I've met people that I want to spend the rest of my life with. I've made so many friends here, and it's so much fun.
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? I'll give you some butthead, dude. Don't stand back at yours. I get the hit my phone behind you. Throw a weapon left. Wave right.
So I've been doing this for about a year and a half now. I started doing this because I used to train traditional Japanese martial arts, particularly swordplay like Iaido. And I found these guys, and I thought it would be fun to put put the techniques that I learned to the test, just, you know, for fun, not necessarily, you know, to prove anything, but more just to have fun. And in that way, you know, I succeeded.
Waiting. Oh, okay. Oh, I got four. What do you want? You can't get them all.
So.
Thank you, Dustin. Stay defensive. Hey! That's good, folks.
Yeah. My name is Federico, and I've been coming out to Satsu for 3 years now. Originally, Satsu!
Oh, everyone, get away!
Yeah, let's move it over there. You guys gonna?
Yeah, Satsu, bring it away from the camera.
I joined Satsu 3 years ago. Well, originally it was just gaming for me, but then it turned out into something more, into something a lot deeper, and I actually realized that there's more physical, mental, and spiritual aspects to it than I originally intended. And coming in, I was oblivious to it all, but it all started making sense to me real soon, as soon as I found this, because it was sort of like a passion to me. So I started actually, you know, I started working on my physical and mental abilities, and also as well my spiritual. I actually run this group now. I'm one of the head administrators here, and I work on a lot of body mechanics, and as well as how you could improve yourself in physical aspects, just to improve yourself out here. A lot of people, when they come out, they just see it as playing games, but then when you look at it in a deeper sense, you see that there's a lot to it.
It's life-changing because it's physical, it's mental, it's spiritual, because you're really meeting up with a lot of people that you connect with, and you find that you have things in common, and that there's you can really click on a lot of levels. And these people, like, I can see them being possibly lifelong friends, because it's just the right people tend to group together, and these people tend to hang out together. Like, good people find other good people, and they just match up, and they're able to go through life, and it's smooth sailing because they're surrounded by good people. And that's really a goal in my life, to always be surrounded by positive, good people.
Archibald!
Good. Okay. Watch the flank!
One of the things I love doing is we go to these events, we meet up with like 400 people, we all fight together, we all hang out together, and we have some of the best times of our lives. That's why we come out every Sunday. That's why we come out every Friday. We're not just a sword offering clan. We're not just a bunch of kids swinging around a bunch of foam swords. This is something we really want to turn into an actual sport. We're part of a bigger organization called Watts, and as a small group of ourselves, I've gone from one of the smaller, weakest, probably one of the most pathetic fighters I've ever seen in the past into what is now the leader of the best clan in our entire organization. And I'm proud of them. I'm proud of every single person that I know and all my friends that I fight with. And I haven't done anything more fun in my life, and I don't want to stop.